460円追加していただいて、
ました。お後が、1からの明日までございます。ありがとうございます。お客様1名様ですか。6択リセット完了です。
希少部位体温かけたいフィットネス赤ちゃん車の中でパーソナルスペース飛沫対策総統市大本山永平寺
世界最強レベルの空気清浄機
最高の空気をお届けしよう
次は鷺沼に停まります。お客様にお願いいたします。
じゃあ
はい、
登戸駅方面で合ってますか？
これは向こう側から行くんですけど、登戸には行かない。
登戸は行かないんですか？登戸。
登戸、
い
行かないですよ。
あ、行かないんですか？
網膜、緑内障、白内障まで眼科全般。
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and me. For your honey, sickly sweet, keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be. Darling, your number 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7. When I'm without you, boy, I feel sick. Think you work better than my prescriptions. Nothing feels as good as you do. If you ever leave, I'll be real sad. Let's both hope that it don't get so bad. Pour your honey, sickly sweet, keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be. Darling, your number 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7. When I'm without you, boy, I feel sick. Think you work better than my prescriptions. Better than my prescriptions. Better than my prescription. Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze.
いらっしゃいませ。社長さんです。いらっしゃいませ。
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, playing right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night out for you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
Walk into the market, strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I'll do anything to get your attention. When you say you love me, I seem to ascend to the heavens above, where we fall in love. I don't know what I would do without you, because all I need is you. Make me fly to the stars.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. Can't imagine living life alone.
If we were to go separate ways,
'Cause with you I feel
don't know how far we go.
Don't you know that all that I need is your body next to me on rainy days? Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
ですか？
アイスコーヒーのビノサイズ。
どうぞ。
とケバブラップチキン